Yeah, this the one and only T-5, the kid. So some people want me to answer some questions, so I'm gonna ask some questions about my life and my past. So they be like, somebody was like, why you don't fuck with your family? Well, why would I fuck with a family? One, I'm not your child. Two, you stole me as a baby. Three, you kidnapped me. Let's be real. You illegally adopted me. Growing up as a kid, I was always smart, but y'all had to make it seem like I was dumb. They was trying to put me on drugs and say I'm psychotic and all that, but the whole time behind the scene, y'all was the one doing witchcraft upon me. You feel me? There's times I've been abused as a child. I done been through all the trauma bond as a kid, and I outgrew that. You know, I was a psychic as a young kid. I always exposed to shit. I used to get beat and put on punishment and get in trouble for exposing my family, and they hated that shit. And I personally don't give a fuck because I'm gonna continue exposing this shit. How do you feel like you have a right over somebody that's grown? They don't want me to work. They don't want me to have a job. They want me to depend on them. They want me to be holding out my hand begging them for money when it's rightfully mine. This is my deceased mother. This is my deceased. Well, this is my grandma. This is my grandfather. I'm not even from this family. I'm not related to not one of these motherfuckers in this family. Only people that does me right is my grandparents, which is her mother and father-in-law. But other than that, everybody else in the family, fuck every last one of them. And I can give two fucks if they die, cause it's fucked up. I'm 29 years old, and these motherfuckers trying to make it where I can't have a bank account. I can't have no money. Those people don't know what the fuck I'm going through. I'm gonna keep exposing this shit. And I'm gonna spoke at everybody who involved. If you a Freemason, you a Secret Society, you Illuminati, I don't give a fuck. Cause I'm out here stressing in this situation, and I'm really not even stressing. But I'm the one who going through this shit. So I'm gonna speak about this shit. As a kid, I was always exposing that shit. So they bicker at me for speaking the truth, for exposing the truth, for putting these motherfuckers on blast, for always predicting things before it come. Oh, because I seen this, or because I had a dream about this. I am 29 years old. I haven't filed taxes in 5, 6, 7 years because I'm not getting no mail. Where's all my mail going? But the same people that adopted me, I am 29. How the fuck do a person feel like they still have title and owning over you? I'm mentally insane, but how am I mentally insane if I'm surviving? I'm surviving all this fuck shit you putting me through, but I'm mentally insane. These motherfuckers stole all this money and still spun it on dumb shit. But I'm not asking them for shit and I'm maintaining. Make it make sense. I got all these gifts and talents and I'm doing all this on my own with no help. But I'm mentally crazy. Make it make sense. I don't fuck with them because they trauma bonding. They liars. They're manipulators. One, let's talk about how y'all sacrificed my mom. Let's talk about that. These motherfuckers done applied for shit when I was in prison. A motherfucker didn't even let me know when my own real father was out of prison or out of jail. Even your real family member could have been in your fucking face and a motherfucker wouldn't even told you. My whole life been a fucking lie. That's why I can't respect them. And every time I approach them on that shit, your mama ain't leave you nothing. Your father ain't leave you nothing. Your grandparents ain't leave you nothing. But yet y'all the motherfuckers living in the fucking shit that's rightfully mine. Why is it if your people never left you nothing? Why can't your adopted family give you your real fucking name with your real mother name and your real father name? You ask them that, it's crickets. Why they don't want to give that up? Because they don't want to know, they don't want out there how they stole what's rightfully yours. That's why they switch your name when you're adopted. They ain't leave your name as your name, they switch your name so they can steal for what they want to steal from you. We gonna bake and rat you so when you get older you're crazy and I take everything from you. That way you don't own nothing. And when I get rid of you, I just put you in a crazy home or put you in jail. This ain't no Britney Spears case. I'll be damned. I'm gonna keep speaking my mind. I'm gonna keep exposing you motherfuckers. I'm fucking 29 years old. And a motherfucker trying to control my life. Control my life. If I get to work on a fucking job right now, the money doesn't hit my bank account. So basically I was a slave for what? A motherfucker can't tell me how I feel. Cause you ain't going through this shit. When you can go through this shit, then you going through this shit, you fighting for your right, you fighting for your life, then you speak on that shit. Ain't nobody can tell me shit. I dare bitch to look me in my face and get sideways out the mouth about my situation. Cause you wouldn't last a day in the fucking shoes going through that shit. When it's injustice against your ass. A bitch can't tell you shit. Imagine you get out here on a fucking job, slaving your ass off, working your ass off, and your whole fucking check disappear because you been a fucking adopted at a newborn baby, and you don't have rights to your fucking money that you got out here on the fucking job and work for. Then you know the fucking pain I go through.